Good morning, everyone. So we just got to my little sister's house that she just bought, and she's just moving in. That's why everything's still out. But we're really happy for her, and it's also her birthday. So for her birthday this year, I'm gonna kind of do a little bit of a room makeover for her. And she wanted me to focus on her new office. So she's never had an office before. So the main goal is to help her get organized because she's never had one before. She's always kind of had to just put stuff in like plastic bins and just kind of keep them out of sight. But now she has this whole room that we can kind of decorate and make her space. So some of the things that I'm thinking about for this room is this chalkboard came with the house and it's beautiful. I think it's such a cool, fun piece. So I definitely want to keep that as like the focal point. And then we've had this desk in our family for forever. It was her desk in college and since then. And so we definitely want to keep it. She put it here, but I think I want to try moving it maybe under the window because it's really small compared to the chalkboard. And it also doesn't really give a lot of space right here. It's just really narrow if you're sitting here and also maybe finding her a real chair and with the couch. So I think it'd be nice. And then she can kind of look out into the yard while she's working and have a view. She has this couch that works because it's the same kind of dark gray, black like the chalkboard to kind of bring that in. But I think just rearranging the room and trying to have a better flow will help this space feel bigger and just more functional. In terms of colors, she has this pillow and another one that have kind of all these colors. It has the gray and it has this mint color, which she has a filing system that's kind of this color. So I'm thinking maybe using some of these as like a color scheme, but the rest of her house is like a navy blue and rust and kind of mustardy, pretty color scheme. So I don't want this room to be too different from the rest of the house. So we need to kind of blend those together. The last piece in this room is they put in these really cool shelves to match the chalkboard. So it has the same wood and then they painted the top black. And since the main goal of this little makeover is organization, I'm thinking of maybe getting some black mesh wire shelves or cubbies to put in here. I think that'll look really nice with the raw wood and the black accents and find like a fun way to keep it organized other than just like the plastic bins that are super useful but not very cute when you have an open shelving system. So I think those are kind of our goals for today. So the first thing we need to do is clean this room out, figure out what's staying, what's going, and that way we know what kind of organization we need to do. So I just got back from Target and I wanted to show you some of the things that we got for the room. We're not done yet, but this is what I have. So we found this bookend. It's super cute. They only had one left at Target, but since the shelves go all the way to the wall, I think it'll still work. I got a black picture frame. I'm gonna break it. So since she just got engaged, or just been engaged, getting married, they're gonna have a lot of pictures that she can print out. So I wanted to make sure she only has like 2 picture frames in her whole house right now. So we found this candle that has like that mint color that I wanted. It smells so good. Sea salt and lavender. We got this yellow planter, so we need to get a plant for that. Greenery makes everything better. another cute little pottery vase, and we got some fake plants to go in it. So that'll be super cute. And another super cute, okay, listen, my sister's Target is way better than my Target, which is probably a good thing, because if my Target was that good, I mean, I already have a problem spending money at Target. This Target was amazing. It had so many cute things. This cutie little vase glass thing, I don't know. My sister's favorite color is yellow, and even though there's not really any yellow in this room right now, we got these curtains that are mostly white, but they have a yellow pattern, and then they have a little bit of like a mauve brown. It's honestly like, in here it looks more pinkish than it did brown, but in the store it looked a little bit more brown. But anyway, it's really a small detail, so we'll see. We have to get a curtain rod to hang them up. And lastly, we got some of the wire baskets to put just black wire on the shelves. My sister, as we were going through, like, she really doesn't have that much to put in her baskets or in her closet right now. So we just got the 3, one for each shelf, and we'll just kind of decorate it. And then as she kind of has more stuff, we can always get more. But I don't want to just have empty baskets, especially because they're see-through. So I'd be like, what's the purpose? So I'm going to kind of start putting some stuff together of what I have now and kind of get a feel for what we might still need. And yeah. Okay, so I've been working on the shelves, and I think it actually is gonna be good. At first I wasn't sure if I needed another basket, which I was hoping I didn't because there were only 3 at the Target, but we made kind of a triangle, so I think it'll be okay. And I'm gonna kind of walk you through how I decorate bookshelves and what kinds of things I take into consideration. But I'm really happy with how it's turned out so far. I think it looks so much brighter and bigger in here than it did first. And so what we have left to do is hang the curtains, which are currently in the dryer so they're not wrinkly, and we still need a curtain rod. And then that's pretty much it. We're gonna get a plant for the planter that we bought, and we still need wall art for right here because it's just this big blank wall. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. So let me show you bookshelves. So when you're decorating pretty much anything, you want to try to remember to do things in 3s or make triangles, because that's something that's really pleasing to the eye, and it'll kind of draw in someone who's looking and admiring your bookshelves. So originally I had planned on just doing 1 shelf per, or 1 basket per shelf, partly because 3, partly because there were only 3 available at the store. But then it looked really off balance. So one way I could have done it is done like a basket, a basket, a basket, and that would have made kind of a triangle. But instead I decided to do more of this kind of triangle. So I have 3 baskets there. And then I have the bookshelf, books here, and like here we have 3 again, to kind of draw the eye in. And then we're also kind of being strategic about where we're placing things, because eventually we're gonna paint this back, but we didn't have time this weekend. So I wanna kind of have it in a way where we can kind of cover up some of the not so nice back part of the shelf. But yeah, so looking for triangles, trying to kind of set up like little vignettes instead of just having like a line of decoration. And then I also tried to kind of use the door frame to kind of hide some of the less pretty things over here on the side. But other than that, I think it looks really cool. I wish she had maybe a few more books, but my sister and I are very different in that way. And then we need to get a plant for up here, and that just to kind of bring in some of the yellow that is going to be in the curtains. So.
Am I coming in now?
Yeah. All right, Paige, ready to see your new office?
Oh god.
Yay!
Oh my god! Oh, you put that there?
Yeah.
Cute.
You go in front.
Oh, Beth. It looks great. Okay.
Okay, so I'll just kind of show you your memories, Bible. This is all your school related memorabilia, and then your notebook.
Okay.
And then up here is your house stuff.
Okay.
And then you can fill this out whenever you want. And then your cards and everything are still in here because it just fit really perfectly.
Okay.
Everything else you have to get a picture for that.
Oh, it looks great. Yeah, I think this is the best part because I didn't know what to do in there.
Well, Paige really likes it, which is awesome. It wasn't a lot, like it really didn't take us that much time or that much money, but just kind of like putting it all together, and it made a really big difference. So I'm just really happy that I could help contribute to my sister and her fiance's new house, and that she has somewhere to work on her graduate school and work from home and just really enjoy that kind of her little space. So thanks for watching.